But prior to that, the Giants still had some opportunities. I mean, it would have taken a Herculean effort to get back into the game to win it, something that we didn't think would actually happen, but there was a chance, right? So, I believe this was a 3rd and 10, the 4th and 11 play. 9 minutes, 50 some odd seconds to go. If the Giants can score on this drive, it's 20-31. It's a 2-score game. And if your defense shows up, you can stop them. And Dart on 4th and 11 launches the ball. That was not a Hail Mary. That was a nicely drawn up play. Good route run by Darius Slayton. But there was a flag. There was a flag. And if you even listen to the commentators talk about it, it wasn't a flag that should have been called. Now, you could say there was defensive pass interference on this call. Just as much as you could say there was OPI, and I don't see OPI. I see him holding Slayton's arm. That's what he was doing, holding his arm. He catches the ball in spite of that, and then is able to get down for a touchdown. And you can see he's Quinyon Mitchell is grabbing Darius Slayton's jersey right there. Like, this is a no call.
You're getting held a little bit. Well, then you want to push a little bit, and there's definitely a little hand fighting. I don't know if enough to be called.
Not enough to be called.
I think Tom hit it on the nail on the head. There's a lot of hand fighting going on. Usually you let that go.
Dean Blandino, Fox Sports officiating expert who sits in the booth with these guys, he even says it himself, you just let that one go. There was not enough to make that call. Now, I will say there were situations where Eagles fans can feel like the referees were missing calls. They said that Brian Burns hit Jalen Hurts, who scrambled out of the pocket and ran on that 4th and inches play, that he hit him late out of bounds when, first of all, it wasn't roughing a passer. Somebody said it might have been that, but you're not roughing a passer if he's running the ball. Secondly, they did an instant replay to check to see if it were or should have been some type of personal foul, late hit, and they didn't find that either. So you can say that there were calls that were missed by the Giants, missed by the refs on the Giants, but the ones that were missed or called against the Giants or missed against the Giants had much more of a damaging effect than those that people say should have been called the other way. So, rapid recap. Special teams look like ass today. They let the Philadelphia Eagles return kickoffs and punts. I don't even know what the average was, but it was, I'm sure, over 30 yards a return, which was disturbingly bad. The tackling was terrible. We already expected for them to be some passing yardage that Jalen Hurts was going to get because the Giants are missing so many people in their secondary, but to torch them the way that they did, 4 touchdowns, mistiming jumps. Why are you trying to catch a ball? You should be trying to knock the ball down. Just an all-around disappointing day, and to lose Cam Scatterboo perhaps for the year to boot is difficult. So, you got Micah McFadden, you've got obviously Malik Neighbors, and now possibly Cam Scatterboo. Is just, a tough day.